And we're back here on the Find Your Fit Network. We're at Premier Youth Sports Association, the League of Champions. And we have the 12U Vicksburg Packers versus the 12U Wildcats. If you guys have been tuning in on our content last week, you know that this is going to be a very competitive game just from how the scrimmage went. And we already see that as we see people hitting the turf. Yazoo City Wildcats come back. Our formation. It's going to be a fake play, a fake run, pass to a receiver downfield. First play of the game. Great way for the Yazoo City Wildcats to come out and grab momentum. Tuning in, please share because you don't want anybody else to miss this great game that you're about to see. Come back in the I formation, receivers split to both ends, and great, just an unfortunate turn of events. Didn't even have to block in the back, but he just chose to. Let's see if the Yazoo City Wildcats can come back out and do it again. The Wildcats come out with their blue tops and blue bottoms. Back in the spread. He steps up in the pocket. He throws to a receiver, and the receiver is hit, and he gets out of the tackle, but he's brought down by another Vicksburg Packer. That's going to bring up third down. Actually, that's going to be first down, Wildcats. Line back up in the I formation, receiver sits to both sides. Hands off to the tailback. Tailback tries to get around the edge, but he's going to be pushed out of bounds by a group of Packers. That's going to be a loss of about 3 on the play. Wildcats come back in. Have both backs in the backfield even. Receiver split to both sides. Going to be a pass. It's going to be caught. And it's going to be a touchdown, Wildcats. It's going to be a fullback run up the middle. The ball is out. It looks like the Vicksburg Packers have plopped on top of it. It's going to be no good. The Packers stand strong. Yazoo City Wildcats come out. Yazoo City Wildcats line up to kick off the ball here. Fast start for the Wildcats. Your score is 6-0. Wildcats lead the Packers with 2:08 remaining in the first quarter. It's going to be a good kick. Going to be returnable by the Vicksburg Packers. And he'll get up to about the 35 when he's taken down. The Wildcats get ready to take the field on defense. The Vicksburg Packers are already lined up. The Yazoo City Wildcats hop off into the neutral zone. Penalty will be assessed against the Wildcats. That brings up a first down and 5 for the Vicksburg Packers as they begin to drive. Going to be a quarterback keeper to the right. He's going to gain about 5 or 6 on the play. That should result in a first down Packers. Packers looking to go up tempo here. That's going to be the end of the first quarter here. Your score is 6-0. The Wildcats lead the Vicksburg Packers 12U. Going to be another sweep to the right side handoff. Going to be about a gain of 11. Should bring up another Vicksburg Packer first down. Have a hold up on the field. think we're looking for a missing vehicle, but back to play here in PYSA, the League of Champions, located here in the Jackson, Mississippi area. Going to be fake pass left. He's going to be run right. He's still up on his feet. He skips past the defender and skips directly into the end zone. It's going to be touchdown Packers. Vicksburg Packers line up to go for two here. Quarterback keeps it. And he's going to be met by a host of Wildcats. 2-point conversion is going to be no good. He's going to bring our score to 6-6. We're tied here in the second quarter. The Yazoo City Wildcats 6, Vicksburg Packers 6. This is a game that you want to be watching right now. These two teams are very competitive. They match up very well amongst one another. Great playmakers on both sides of the ball. Yes. Yes. The Yazoo City Wildcats and the Vicksburg Packers line up for a kickoff here at Hughes Field. Your score is 6-6. The Vicksburg Packers and the Yazoo City Wildcats. The Vicksburg Packers give a short kick off to the right here. It's going to give the Yazoo City Wildcats great field position as they start on their own 48-yard line. The crowd is out here today at Hughes Field. Vicksburg Packers on the away side here with the Yazoo City Wildcats on the home side. Great crowd out here today. He's met in the backfield by the Vicksburg Packers D-line, and he says he's hungry. Number 99 has been causing ruckus, causing trouble for the Wildcats today, and he continues to do it. That's number 99 of the Vicksburg Packers, right there on that defensive front, just giving as much pressure as he possibly can, meeting the quarterback in the backfield as he tries to get the handoff to the running back. It looks like the Wildcats are going to have to adjust him, kind of get the ball off a little quicker as they come back up to the line. Vicksburg Packers are back, lined up. Yazoo City Wildcats under center. He sneaks out to the left. He tries to throw it. The pass is caught, but he's gonna be brought down directly at the little bit under. He's going to bring up a fourth down Wildcats. This would be a huge stop for the Vicksburg Packers as they just gave the Wildcats great field position starting off this drive, started at their own 48. Empty backfield for the Wildcats, and he has nowhere to go, and he's swallowed by the entire defensive front of the Vicksburg Packers. I tell you, these guys right here are playing aggressive today. 99, 8, 5, 36, 64. They're attacking the offensive line of the Wildcats every time with no regards. It looks like the Wildcats coach is trying to have a moment there with the head official. Gonna have timeout Wildcats. And that huddle, they have to be trying to fix the penetration directly up the middle as the Vicksburg Packers just cut through the offensive line of the Wildcats like butter. Packers have a misunderstanding on the field. Always good to see those conversations come to a good end. All the coaches having their needs met or either explain to them why something happened. Is always great to see the officiating being very vocal with the coaches and letting them know what's going on the field here. This is going to bring up a fourth down and long for the Yazoo City Wildcats. They cleared the backfield once again. It's going to result in a punt here for the Yazoo City Wildcats. It's going to be a booming punt. Great hang time. Great distance. And he's going to lose about 8 on that. 26 on the tackle for the Yazoo City Wildcats. The Vicksburg Packers take over the ball with a minute 49 left here in the second half. Your score here at Hughes Field between the Vicksburg Packers and the Yazoo City Wildcats is 6-6. It's been a tied game here for a minute. Let's see if the Vicksburg Packers punch one in here right before halftime. Looks like we're trying to get some time adjusted here on the clock. Looks like he's signaling 2 minutes and 30 seconds from where I am, but we'll wait until the official time is on the clock. Then I'll give you an update. But your score is 6-6. The Vicksburg Packers have 6. The Yazoo City Wildcats have 6, and the Vicksburg Packers have the ball. Vicksburg Packers take. Quarterback's going to keep left. He's going to fake the throw. He's going to evade a defender. He's going to throw to a Vicksburg Packer wide open. And he's going to walk into the end zone. That's going to bring your score here at Hughes Field to 12-0. The Vicksburg Packers are on top with a little over 2 minutes left here in the first half of regulation. That's a great play there by the quarterback of the Vicksburg Packers. He eluded multiple defenders, kept his eyes downfield, delivered the ball to the receiver, a waiting receiver, and then the receiver finished it off for him. The Vicksburg Packers line up for 2 here. The Vicksburg Packers are lined up, ready to go for 2 here, and that's an explosive play. When you just have a receiver just waiting downfield for the ball to be given to him, be delivered to him, and he can just walk into the end zone. It's going to be a run left, 2-point conversion is good. That's going to bring your score here. And this matchup between the Vicksburg Packers 12U and the Yazoo City Wildcats 12U is going to be, the score is going to be 14-6. The Vicksburg Packers will get ready to kick the ball off here in the second quarter. After a big score, your score is 13-6 with 147 left. Your score is 13-6. The Vicksburg Packers are leading 13-6. The Vicksburg Packers kick it off short again. The Wildcats will have the ball at their own 48 to start this drive. We have a minute 45 left here in the second half. In the first half. It's been a great game here with the Wildcats and Packers. Had a lot of explosive plays. Going to be a toss to the right. He's going to be cut off on the edge. He gets around that. And he's ended up pushed out of bounds by a group of Packers, number 5 and number 1. Going to be a fullback run directly up the middle. Looks like he's going to get about a gain of 2 or 3 on the play. The Vicksburg Wildcats are only a county up. And Yazoo is right above it. This team's right here can maybe create a new rivalry. I said it earlier with the Warren County Raiders, but I think that the Packers and the Wildcats will form some type of rivalry with them being so close and having so much good talent and being able to compete against one another. Time check. We have a minute left here. Your score is 16-13. The Vicksburg Packers lead. It's going to be another handoff to the fullback, and he's going to be stuffed up by that Vicksburg Packers D line. Scrimmage. 2 backs in the backfield in the split. He's going to go for a pass. And this is going to be deflected by the Vicksburg. We currently have 33 seconds remaining here in the first half. Vicksburg Packers are looking to keep them out of their end zone here at the end of the half and go into the half leading. They line back up in the split back set. Quarterback in the shotgun. Number 4 comes off the edge again. He throws the ball to a Yazoo City Wildcat and he catches it. He's going to be down to the 9-yard line. .25 seconds left on the clock here in the first half of regulation. Split back set again. He looks to throw. He throws it out to the left side. He has to beat one defender. He takes a bad angle, and he is into the end zone. Number one for the Yazoo City Wildcats. That's going to bring your score to 12-13 here with about 15 seconds remaining in the half. The Yazoo City Wildcats answer back, and they're looking to tie the game up here before half. Talk about momentum and just getting a score before half, being down, that just changes the conversation at halftime. You still want to keep it pounding, but you're not fighting from